Today, guys, my throttle cable has broke on my Cadet 46 LT1. We're going to take the hood off. The only thing you need to do to take the hood off is just unplug your lights. I've got it tied up, but it's just a piece of wire going through this. It's got a casing on it, and it's just got a piece of wire going through, and it's got a Z bend into this bracket. And so what we're going to attempt to do is to take this off and put a new piece of wire in here, figure out where it's broke at, and use a piece of like a fencing wire, electric fence or something. See if we can fix it. Stay tuned. So to get this off, there's four pressure clips. And so you just kind of have to get in there and pop them out. So we got those two out. Try to keep from letting those fall back down. And so this is a T25. I have to take this all the way out. So before I go any further, I'm going to measure this length right here to make sure I can put it back where it was. So it's about 2.5. Just in case that's an important thing to know. Alright, so it should pull out now. Dang, there's a rat's nest in there. I hope this ain't no babies. Huh. So there's a little clip on the bottom side here. And we're just going to pop that loose and it should open up. Just be careful not to break it. Or we'll have to put a screw in it then. I don't see any more screws, so we're just going to kind of force it open. So the cable's not broke. Not real sure what happened. Maybe it's stripped out there. So you can see it's kind of looks like it might be stripped a little bit where the little Z come out. This thing here has a little edge on it that sets in this groove. But if I pull this cable here, the other side does like it's supposed to. And the grooves, sometimes these grooves break out. Those are not broke. So let's put it back together and see if it will work like it's supposed to. There's two holes here I'm going to use this other hole and see if I can make it work. So I'm just going to pull it down and put it back in there. There's a little hole right here that I might put a screw in just to hold everything together. You can see it's got a gap here. There's a clip on the front where the cable is, but there's nothing back here. And so I might run a screw through this. There's a little hole here, but there's nothing. I don't think it's intended for a screw, but we're going to go put a screw in it. So I've just got this. I don't know if that's going to go through all the way. Let's try it and see. Just a little 1/4 inch, a little self-tapping screw. Oh, it's perfect. So you see it drew the gap up. I don't know if that was the problem, but so I got it all back together, and let me see if I can. So see the wire there? It's working now. Let's oil this baby up and put it back on. Alright guys, so I've got it oiled. I kind of oiled it up a little bit just so that it wouldn't have any resistance. Oh, and I've got to try. Don't know where this thing. I guess that's it right there. Make sure it's still working. Yep, everything seems to still be working. Snap it back in place. It's got a little bit of play there, but I think being in that case, it's going to hold it in place. All right, here I'm going to put it back. I believe it was in that bottom one. So I think I marked it there, so we're going to tighten it up at. I think it's just in a different position because of the switch. And I hope you guys can see this all right. I got my hat cam on just so I can work hands-free. All right, I think it's working. Let's try to choke it and just fire it up. So that's pretty close to where I had it marked. I might scoot it back a little bit, but I think that's going to be good. It's working. Here's a shakedown, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like these videos. There's no rhyme or reason to any type of videos. We just, if we fix something, do something entertaining, try to do it on video because somebody might can benefit from it. And I try to get right into these videos, not waste a bunch of time. So I try not to talk a lot at the beginning of the videos. So if you like them, give them a thumbs up. Helps me, helps my page on YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys.